Chucks it!
Lays it up.
Got
it! Three-pointer try.
Yes! Cedartown wins!
It's time for Cedartown High School Bulldogs basketball right here on WGAA 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to courtside for today's action.
Welcome back to Cedartown High School basketball, the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A. Got a good one for you coming up. The Cedartown Bulldogs at 10-7 on the season, 4-3 in region action, face the Allatoona Buccaneers, 12-5 and 7-0 in region action. The last time we faced this team, we lost 71-45. Wasn't close. One of our worst losses of the year. Cedartown, that was right in the middle of a 6-game losing streak where we lost, but after the Hiram loss on December the 10th, we popped off 4 wins in a row and then won 8 of our last 9 games. So the Cedartown Bulldogs since that time have really looked good. Going to be a tough one, though, against a very good Allatoona team who has not lost a single game in region action. The Cedartown Bulldogs starting lineup being introduced as we speak. Zane Diamond Paisley, ZDP, will get the nod for the Bulldogs. Davion Smith, number 11, also getting the start. Abe Rittenhouse, the senior, also getting the start for the Bulldogs here tonight. Ashton Turner, another senior, getting the nod. And finally, the big man, number 21, Quinlan Coffin. And for the Allatoona Buccaneers, they got a lot of players on their roster. I mean, we couldn't even write them all on our score sheet. Bulldogs in their road red jerseys. The Bulldog logo over the numbers. Red tops and bottoms. The black stripe down the side. Allatoona all white. Buccaneers in black, outlined in red. Number 5 getting the start, Andre Dupree. Also number 3, Dean Soulsby. Number 1, Matthew McCauley. Number 11, Kellen Phillips. And number 2, Lewis Ngagoa. Lewis Nanga, there we go. Lewis Nanga, so there you go, your starting 5 for the Allatoona Buccaneers. This will be a tough opponent for the Cedartown Bulldogs. Tough games this week for Cedartown against this Buccaneers team, and then next week, or this coming Friday, our game at Dalton will be a tough one as well. Quinlan Cawthorn will jump at the line for Cedartown. For Allatoona, it will be number 11, Kellen Phillips. He's 6'2", a senior. It is senior night for Allatoona. Cedartown would love nothing more than to spoil the party. The tip will go to the Buccaneers, and they'll take over. It'll be McCauley. McCauley at the top of the key, guarded by Rittenhouse. McCauley, a bounce pass to the right, got it to Phillips. Phillips will be tripped by Cedartown's Quinlan Cawthorn. He'll pick up the first offense for Cedartown. No score, just underway, 11 seconds into the game, and there's the first foul. Inbounds pass goes in to Soulsby. Soulsby, he'll feed it now to Phillips, back to Soulsby, top of the key. Soulsby will dribble around, goes to the lane, lay it up, it is good, and the foul. And the foul will be called on Quinlan Cawthorn again, his second foul in the last 10 seconds. So the basket is good. Count the basket, and a and one coming up now for Dean Soulsby. Dean, as in Dean Martin. Dean Soulsby. His and one is up. No good. Rebound will be taken by Ashton Turner, who was hugged from behind, but no foul was called. Davion Smith going to try to bring it across the timeline, guarded by Mangana. He'll feed now to Quinlan Cothran, give now to Ashton Turner, open underneath, layup is good. And we're tied 2-2. Ashton Turner with the first points for Cedartown today. Here's Dupree. Dupree the bounce now to number 11, Phillips. Back to the center, Dupree. Dupree going to drive it. Puts up the floater, no good. Tipped up, no good again. Rebound by them. They get it back outside. Dupree from 3 on the left. No good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. All kinds of contact and no foul call. Ashton Turner gets the pass. He'll give now to Quinlan Cothran. Cothran. They're trying to shut him down. Quinlan Cothran has to spin. He'll have to pass it. He'll spin again. Give outside to Davion Smith. Davion with 18 on the shot clock. We're tied 2-2. 6:40 to play here in the first period. Davion Smith puts up the jumper. No good. Rebound will be taken by them. Goes to McCauley. McCauley down the floor for Allatoona. He'll give now to Soulsby. Soulsby, the lay-in is good. And it's a 4-2 lead now for Allatoona. Soulsby with a 2. Davion Smith lost the handle. Gains it back. Now he'll take it. He'll stop. He'll feed underneath. The layup is good from Rittenhouse. And we're tied 4-4. Cedartown matching Allatoona shot for shot as they are with us. They'll take it. The shot is good, and the foul called on CDP, number 4. So the basket is good there from number 3, Dean Soulsby, and he'll go to the stripe for an and 1. The foul called on Zane Diamond Paisley. Free throw is good. Make that a 3-point lead now for Allatoona, 7-4. Allatoona already subbing out Soulsby. They've got the numbers for that. Paisley was fouled again. No call was called on that. Here's Rittenhouse now with it. Right side. They go underneath. Off the hands, out of bounds. It'll be Allatoona basketball. Try to get it to Quinlan Cothran. And again, he was in traffic. Contact wasn't strong enough for a foul, though, unfortunately. Here's Dupree, top of the key for Allatoona. They lead 7-4. Pass was partially deflected. They get it down low. The layup will be good. Number 11, Kellen Phillips lays it in. A backwards layup, 9-4 now. They're pressing 3-on-2. Go across the timeline, get it to Quinlan Cothran. Lost the handle on the spin, taken over by Allatoona. They give now to McCauley. The layup is blocked out of bounds. Good job there by Rittenhouse to block that one. It'll stay with the Buccaneers. 9-4 the score. The quick lay-in is good. Number 11, Phillips, makes it 11-4. And he goes to ZDP. Across the timeline. Spinning around, lost the handle, taken away from ZDP. Here comes number 5, Dupree. Lay-in is good. And now it's 13-4. Davion Smith, we're trying to break the press. We do. He gets double-teamed immediately. He'll have to lob it, and it gets intercepted. And, boy, they travel. No calling a travel. Home cooking out here at Allatoona. Number 2, they get it outside to McCauley. Now to the center. Three-pointer try. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Allatoona Cedartown ball. Goodness, a no call on an absolutely obvious travel call. And it goes to ZDP. ZDP to Davion Smith. And they keep a man on Davion. They'll have to pass it ahead now to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse will be fouled, I think. It will be on number 5, Andre Dupree. That'll be his first, and the first on Allatoona. Davion Smith will check the ball in for Cedartown, looking for somebody open. They're going to take it to the backcourt to ZDP. He was fouled. He had a hand all over it. Goodness, another no call. Left side three-pointer try is no good. Rebound will be taken underneath by Ashton Turner, and yeah, he got fouled. Absolutely, you better call that. McCauley, number 1, picks up the foul. This officiating crew is not calling anything on Cedartown right now, or at least against Allatoona. Ashton Turner into to Quinlan Cothran, now to Davion Smith. Smith will pick up the loose ball across half court, now to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse back to him. He'll put up the jumper. It's good there from Davion Smith. That's a great answer. Now we have timeout called by Coach Cherry for Cedartown. 13-6 lead for Allatoona, 4:04 to play back after this 30-second break on the Big Double A.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Allatoona will inbounds it after the Cedartown timeout. 13-6 the score, 4:04 to play. And here comes Andre Dupree. We are not pressing. We're all in the front court. They get it to the right side to Phillips. Now Dupree to the right side. Kick it out from three, and it's good. We'll call it. 16-6, they lead by 10. Inbounds pass was stolen away, but recovered there by Davion Smith. Smith going to take it around. Smith, little shot, no good. He got fouled, slapped in the head by Allatoona, and that'll be a foul called on their number 11, Kellen Phillips, and Davion Smith will go to the stripe to shoot two. 16-6 lead for the Buccaneers. First free throw from Davion is good. 16-7, 9-point lead now for the Bucks. The sophomore lets it fly. That's good as well. 8-point lead now for Allatoona, 16-8. Here come the Buccaneers down the floor, working from left to right on your radio dial. Andre Dupree, top of the key. Bounce one over here to the left side. Got it to Phillips. Phillips goes down low. The quick lay-in, no good, and a foul called on Smith. It'll be Davion's first foul. And that'll send Dean Soulsby to the stripe again. This is his third trip. He's had 2 and 1s, and now he's got his first free throw, and that one is no good. Quinlan Cawthorn's going to check back in. He was quickly in there for number 10, Jamarius Woodall, who came into the ball game momentarily. Now he's back out, and now Quinlan is back in. Quinlan, of course, as we mentioned, has 2 fouls already. Second one is good from Soulsby. 17-8. Here's Davion Smith. Ahead to ZDP. ZDP back to Davion. Davion break. He'll take it to the hoop. Give it underneath. Ashton Turner off the glass. Rolls out, no good. Rebound by Rittenhouse. The ball on the floor. We have a jump ball called, although there was the ball was on the floor. The jump will be Allatoona ball. No, Cedartown ball. Davion Smith going to throw it into Ashton Turner. Now goes to Rittenhouse on the right wing. Now top of the key, ZDP. Now here's Davion. Davion driving. Shot was blocked because it gets the own block back, puts the shot up. It's no good. Rebound by Allatoona's number 5, Dupree. Lost the handle, picked it back up, and Dupree has it back. He'll bring it down the floor. That was an unforced fumbling of the ball, but they get it back. Here's Dean Soulsby, top of the key, goes to Dupree. Dupree going to drive it in the paint. Shot is off the glass and good. 19-8, they lead by 11. Cedartown trying to pass back and forth to get down the floor. He'll pass to Davion Smith, and it's a foul called. Yes, sir. And the foul will be called on number 12. It'll be on number 12, Preston Aguila-Velez. Aguila-Velez picking up the foul. His first, and each side has 4 fouls already. 2:28 to play. Inbounds pass to ZDP. Now to Davion Smith. Smith to ZDP, top of the key. He'll try a 3 straight away. No good. Rebound will be tipped. Taken back over by Allatoona. Here comes Dupree. Andre Dupree to the right side. They are wide open from 3 over there. No good. Tipped and rebounded by them. They get it back. Phillips back to the center. Thought about a 3 to Soulsby. Soulsby will take it in the lane, lay it up, no good. Rebound by Cedartown's Quinlan Cawthorn, and we got a foul called on Allatoona. That'll be the 5th team foul against Cedartown. The foul was called on number 12, Aguila Velez again. That'll be his second. And that'll send Quinlan Cothran to the free throw line. Jamarius Woodall, or Jaquavian Woodall rather, will check in, as well as Jamarius at the next sound on the horn. So the senior Quinlan Cothran will be at the strike. First free throw is up and no good. Nagana is back in the ball game. Ashton Turner checks out. It looks like Jacavian will check in for him. Looks like Jamarius Woodall will check in for Quinlan Cothran. Second free throw is good, and Cothran will check out, and Jamarius Woodall will check in. 10-point lead for Allatoona, 19-9, a minute 57 to play here in the first period. It'll be Dupree to bring it down the floor, left to right. Dupree, top of the key, handed the ball off, got it to Phillips. Back to Dupree. Dupree takes it in the lane. They're going to call a foul on Cedartown. Very soft contact. They're going to call that on Jacavian Woodall. Looks like Quinlan Cothran will go right back in. He'll check in for Jamarius Woodall. First free throw, or the free throw is no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. Here comes Davion Smith ahead to Rittenhouse. Back to Smith. Smith trying to get around his defender. Passes now to Woodall. Now to ZDP in the right side. Back to Woodall. Woodall trying to drive it. He'll put up a three. No good from Davion Smith. Rebound by Quinlan Cothran, and he got it taken away from him. Here comes Dupree. Dupree layup is no good. Rebound will be taken underneath, and we got a foul called on Allatoona. That'll send us to the other side for another couple of free throws. And the foul was called that time on number 4, Carter Turnbow. So the Allatoona coach, Coach Phillips, you can hear him all the way up here. Jacavian Woodall at the stripe for 2. Going to have to earn our way back here at the stripe. First free throw is no good. Got to get these free throws. Jamarius Woodall, and now number 12, Colton Prather will check in as Rittenhouse and Cothran will be out of the ballgame now. Woodall's second free throw is up. It is good. 21-10 the score. Cedartown down by 11. And here is Nagana. Nagana goes to the left side. It's Solsby. Solsby back to the center. Dupree. Dupree spinning in the paint, puts up the shot. It is no good. No foul is called. Woodall with a rebound. Given out to Davion Smith. A minute to play in the first period. Trying to pass down here left side. Woodall trying to drive it in the paint. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound by Jamarius Woodall. Rebound by ZDP. His shot is good off the glass. Zane Diamond Paisley gets his first points. It's now a 9-point game, 21-12. Dupree, top of the key to Solsby. Back to Dupree on the right wing. Now they go to the left, to the right baseline. Back outside they go to Dupree once again. Dupree back out to the left side. Turnbow with a three. It's good. Carter Turnbow with a three-pointer to extend the lead by 12, 24-12. Davion Smith down the floor with 13 seconds to go in the period. Smith spins away from his coverage, goes to Woodall. Woodall down low is intercepted. Taken away, and now we got a whistle. Ball on the floor, still taking 2 seconds left to go down low. Layup is good. At the buzzer, Andre Dupree. 26-12, they lead by 14. We'll take a 60-second break and be back with more basketball action after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Looking for a good used vehicle?
Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Allatoona has it as we start the second period. They lead 26-12 over the Bulldogs. Here's number 3, Soulsby. Soulsby on the right side. They give outside now to McCauley. McCauley now back to a three-pointer try. It's no good. Turnbow with a rebound. Now it's going to be Soulsby. Back to Turnbow. Now left side. He's going to drive it. Back outside. Turnbow from 3. It is no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. Colton Prather will bring it down the floor for the Bulldogs. Ahead they go now to Jacavian Woodall. Now back to Prather, right side to Smith. Smith trying to get around his defender. Smith backs up. Now he's going to try to drive around a pick. He has nowhere to go with it. Ball on the floor. Picked back up. Now they got a whistle and a skirm for the ball. It'll be. We called time. So, yeah, we'll have possession. We called time. Coach Cherry got the time out in. We'll take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back after this.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the GHSA.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
ZDP gets the inbounds pass. Now he gives to Colton Prather quick. Prather going to try to dribble it around. He'll take it to the hoop. He'll give now to Ashton Turner. Spin outside. Here's Davion Smith. Open from 3. It's no good. Rebound by Quinlan Cothran. His own man was pushed into him. Cothran going to take it to the hoop. He'll put up the shot. It is good off the glass. Quinlan Cothran, that is his first basket from the floor. He's got 3 points. They go outside to the right. Back to the center. They won't take the 3. Now they'll just heave that one out of bounds toward the Cedartown cheerleaders. Cedartown basketball, one of the worst passes we've seen Allatoona make tonight. Ashton Turner will send the ball in to Davion Smith. Not often do you see Colton Prather and Davion Smith in the game at the same time, but this time we do. Here's Ashton Turner now to Smith. Smith trying to get around a high ball screen. He goes now to Prather. Prather driving in the paint. He spun around, lost the handle. Picked back up here by Allatoona. Phillips, lay in. Good. 28-14. Here's Smith down the near side. Bounce one to Quinlan Cothran, left in. Outside the perimeter, he'll fake a pass, but the pass was intercepted. Matthew McCauley will bring it down. McCauley trying to get around a defender. He will pass to his right to Soulsby. Now they go right corner to Turnbow. They go wide open down low. The layup is good. Kalen Phillips, Cedartown has no answer right now for Allatoona. 30-14 the score. Colton Prather to Smith now, top of the key. Smith right side trying to drive it back. He has nowhere to go. Now Smith trying to take it to the hoop. He'll back it up, put up the fadeaway jumper. No good. It'll be rebounded by them. Here's Soulsby. Soulsby trying to break it down the floor. He will. Get it over to McCauley. McCauley Back to Soulsby. Soulsby drives, paint, layup, block. They're going to call a foul. Coach Cherry can't believe it. Foul will be called on Quinlan Cawthorn, his third. Oh, they're going to get Zane Diamond Paisley on the foul. That's much better. Still going to be 2 at the line coming for Dean Soulsby. 30-14. Make it 31-14. First free throw is good. Coach Cherry trying to pull out all the stops right here as ZDP checks out. Colton Prather is going to stay in. Free throw good. Inbounds to Davion Smith. 32-14. They lead by 18. Smith to Colton Prather. Prather's got a pass. No, he'll pick it up and dribble it. Now he's got a pass. He'll give it down to Davion Smith. Smith backs up. Colton Prather tripped. He'll take it to the hoop. He'll lay it up. It is no good. Rebound taken by Allatoona. It'll be McCauley. McCauley passes to the right. Dupree drives. Go outside. Dupree called for the travel. And Cedartown will get the ball. That is I believe that is the first unforced turnover for Allatoona today. Smith gets the inbounds pass. And Allatoona not letting up on the press. Man coverage. Pass deflected, still in the air, picked back up, Ashton Turner. Now it'll be Colton Prather. Prather to the hoop, lays it up, no good. And the rebound goes to Allatoona's Phillips. They go ahead, they got him open. Number 3, it'll be number 5. The layup is good from Andre Dupree. That'll make it a 20-point lead, 34-14. Davion Smith. Passes to Colton Prather. On his right. Prather goes to Rittenhouse, now to Turner, now back to Prather. Now Smith has it. Smith will try a long 3, center stride, no good. Rebound by Allatoona. Dogs can't get anything to fall right now. Here's Nagaya to the outside. They go to McCauley. 3 is no good. Rebound by Allatoona. They'll take it just shy of the back court. Pass to the left to Dupree. 3:30 to play in the first half. Wide open from 3, Soulsby. In and out, no good. Rebound by Quinlan Cawthorn. Give now to Prather. Here comes Prather. Prather crosses the midcourt stripe. He'll spin around, trying to get around his defender. Goes to Davion Smith. Smith will try a 3-pointer, and that's no good. Rebound will be taken by Quinlan Cawthorn. His putback is good off the glass. That'll be Quinlan's second basket. 34-16, 18-point deficit by the Dogs. Here's Soulsby right side. He's wide open. 3-pointer is good. Lewis Nagana, 37-16. They're up by 21. Colton Prather across the timeline. Prather. 2:43 to play in the half. Smith gives it up now to the right side. He's got it back now. Smith to the center, Ashton Turner. Turner try to give it underneath to get it back outside. Colton Prather lost the handle and taken back over by Allatoona. Here comes Dupree. Dupree lays it up. It's good, and the foul. Davion Smith picks up the foul. That's his second. 39-16. Sometimes you just run into buzzsaws, and that's what we've got tonight with Allatoona. Andre Dupree's and one is short, no good. At Allatoona with a rebound. They pick back up by Cedartown. We get it away. Here comes Quinlan Cawthorn trying to break it across the timeline. He will. Cawthorn takes it all the way. It's no good. His putback no good. He gets his own rebound again and lays it in. Allatoona wanted his charge, and I think they might have had one. And now we got timeout called by the Buccaneers. 2:04 to play in the first half. Cedartown trails 39-18. We'll be back after this 30-second break on the Big Double A.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Here comes Allatoona, Soulsby to McCauley. McCauley passes to Alago Velez. And another no call the coach wanted. Three-pointer try from the left side is no good. Rebound taken by Allatoona. Their putback is no good. We get the rebound down low. Number 32 is in there for the Dogs now. Keenan Price trying to get it underneath. Back outside. Here's Smith. Smith goes to Woodall. Jaquavian Woodall spinning. Give it back to Price. His shot is good, and he gets fouled. They get number 31 on the foul. That's KJ Gittal. And here's Keaton Price with the and one. And it's good. 39-21. Top of the key. It's number 5, Dupree. Dupree goes a bounce pass to Soulsby, back to Dupree. Dupree going to drive down low. The layup is no good. Rebound taken by Cedartown's Zane Diamond Payson. Giving out to Davion Smith. Smith across the timeline. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go in the half. Smith drives. Give it now to Thomas Robertson off his hands and out of bounds. So Allatoona will have the basketball. McCauley will bounce the pass in to Andre Dupree, who'll bring down the floor. 57 seconds to go in the half. 39-21 lead for Allatoona. Here's Soulsby's left corner. Now back to the center of the key. He'll pass. It's Dupree. Back to Soulsby. Fakes the three straight on. He'll give it outside. Here's McCauley. McCauley back out. They go to Dupree again. Dupree going to spin in the paint. Lays it up. It's good. What a shot. What a shot there by Dupree. 41-21 as it's falling down. Laid it up and in. Here's Smith. This is one good team here at Allatoona. I'm telling you what. Here's Woodall. Woodall backs up. Gives backwards now to ZDP. 17 seconds. Give now to Thomas Robertson. Robertson to Woodall. Woodall nowhere to go. Passed it out of bounds. Was it touched by Allatoona? They're going to say it was. Cedartown basketball with 10.7 to go. In it goes to Woodall. Woodall lost the handle. Able to get it back. 8 seconds. Now Smith. Smith driving around a pick. Puts up the fadeaway jumper. It's good. That's a 2 there for Smith. And that's the end of the half. Cedartown trails 41-23 to the Allatoona Buccaneers. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back and talk about this first half and preview our second half in just a moment on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Georgia needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. We're at the half. The Cedartown Bulldogs trail 41-23 to the Allatoona Buccaneers. That's an 18-point deficit for the Dogs. The Cedartown Bulldogs scoring has been kind of few and far between. The points leader for the Bulldogs is Quinlan Cawthorn with 7 points. He had three baskets in that second quarter. Had a free throw in the first quarter. Cedartown just couldn't get much of anything going in that first quarter. Hayden Rittenhouse has 2 points. Aston Turner with 2. Zane Diamond Paisley with 2. Davion Smith with a basket and 2 free throws in the first quarter. Added a basket in the second quarter. So he's got 6. Jacavian Woodall with 1 point. He had a free throw made in the first quarter. And then Keenan Price, who came in the second quarter, got a quick 2 and an and 1 after he got fouled. So that's your scoring for the Bulldogs. Not much when you look at how much Allatoona has scored. They have been all over the place. They had that strong start and had the big lead at the end of the first period. Counting up these, might have to get a graphic calculator for this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points for Dean Soulsby. For Andre Dupree, boy, he's something else too. He's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, 15, 17 points for the Allatoona Buccaneers. 17 for him. And then Phillips has 8 points. Keelan Phillips. Luis Nagana has 3 points. A three-pointer made in the second period. So those two guys, Dean Soulsby and Andre Dupree, those guys are the heart and soul of this team, although Keelan Phillips has also done well with 8 points. This Allatoona team, boy, there's something else. Ranked 25th overall in Class 4A. I'd love to see some of the teams better than Allatoona because they are quite good. And the Buccaneers enjoying a 41-23 lead. Later on in the week, on Friday night, we head up the interstate to Dalton, Georgia, where we take on the Dalton Catamounts. The girls will tip off at 6, the boys at 7:30. We'll have that for you here on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network. And then on Saturday, battle at the Rock as Cedartown looks to continue their play against Rockmart. The girls looking to exact some revenge against the Lady Jackets. Lady Dogs gave up the win the last time we played them. It was actually Rockmart girls' first win of the season. So Lady Dogs looking to right a wrong in their eyes, and that'll be an afternoon game, a mid-afternoon game, 3 o'clock for the girls, and then a 4:30 start on Saturday afternoon for the boys. And Sam Branch will have those games for you here on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network. On the same vein, that day, 4 to 7 p.m. at Fun Wheel Skating Center, our big remote, the Big Double A, will be broadcasting live from Fun Wheel Skating Center as we celebrate their 50th anniversary of being in business here in Cedartown, owned by the Cleland family for over 50 years. We'll have the family skate from 4 to 7 p.m. on Saturday. You be sure to come on out and have fun at Fun Wheel Skating Center. All ages are welcome. This is a family-friendly event. Just don't blame us if you break your neck. Well, if you break your leg. Let's not go that far with the neck and all that. But anyway, you will not see me on the skating floor, I promise you, because my health coverage, my medical coverage won't cover that, I don't think. Anyway, your score at the half is Allatoona 41, Cedartown 23. We'll take another 2-minute break. We'll come back and talk about the preview of the second half, and we'll return in just a couple of minutes. A 2-minute break. Cedartown trailing 41-23 here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. Oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Back here at Allatoona High School in Ackworth, Georgia. This school literally just inside the Cobb County, Paulding County line. It's in Cobb County, but literally the Cobb County, now entering Cobb County sign is literally right in front of the entrance of the school. So Allatoona High School, built about the same time as the new Cass High School was. I mentioned before, their gym here is almost exactly the same as the gym at Cass. In fact, when I walked in there, I was like, I got to go up the stairs just like I have to do at Allatoona, or rather at Cass High School. Regardless of the fact, Cedartown's got a staircase to climb here. They trail at 41-23. As I mentioned before, we got to do something about Dean Soulsby and Andre Dupre. Those two have been the points machines for the Allatoona Buccaneers. We got to find some way to get some of our main guys to score. Quinlan Cothran has been pretty much shut down from down low. We've also, our perimeter shooting has been knocked out. They've been stingy on defense, playing man coverage just about the whole game, pressing on every inbounds pass. Allatoona using every single advantage that they can. And that's what we've seen tonight as the Bulldogs trail big here, 41-23. Cedartown, as I mentioned, lost, it's a pretty bad loss. It actually started a series of 6 straight losses when Cedartown lost to the Buccaneers to start out region schedule. But the Bulldogs have played great since that time, have won 8 of their last 9. Cedartown will have the ball to start. It'll be Hayden Rittenhouse, Davion Smith, Aston Turner, Zane Diamond Paisley, and Quinlan Cothran, the 5 to start for the Bulldogs, and we were underway here. And it goes to Davion Smith. He works from left to right. We switch ends of the floor. Davion, he'll go to Quinlan Cothran. Quinlan to ZDP. ZDP will get fouled immediately by number 2, Lewis Nagana. So that'll be the first foul on the Buccaneers here in this third period. Forces to send the ball in again. Rittenhouse into Smith. Smith will bring it across the timeline, top of the key. Again, they meet him right there. He gives to Ashton Turner. Turner back to Smith in the center. Smith gets around a high ball screen, or tries to at least, but they block it off. They go down low to Quinlan Cawthorn, trying to get him open, and he was there, but the pass was a bit too wide, and it goes out of bounds and back to the Buccaneers. Here comes Lewis Nagana. He'll bring it down the floor from right to left, top of the key. He gives now to number 11. That's Phillips. Back to Nagana. Now again, it's going to be number 3, Soulsby. Soulsby lost the handle, picked up out of bounds off of Allatoona. Cedartown will have the basketball. Inbounds pass goes in to Zane Diamond Paisley. They go ahead now to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse goes to ZDP, who's by himself and laying in. Good job there by Cedartown to get that one to go in. 41-25 now the score. 16-point game now. It's Soulsby to the right side. Got it to Dupree. Dupree in the paint, spinning around, nowhere to go. They block him out. They go back outside. Soulsby from 3, no good. Rebound by Allatoona. They'll go to the left, now to the left corner. It'll be Dupree from 3, good. Andre Dupree makes his pay on that left side three-pointer, and it's 44-25, 19-point lead for them. Here comes Davion Smith. The give now to Rittenhouse, back to Smith. Smith is guarded by McCauley. Gets around a high ball screen. Gets around 2 high ball screens. Goes out to the right side, back to the center. ZDP now to Quinlan Cawthorn. Cawthorn trying to drive it. He gets double teamed. It'll be knocked out of bounds. They're going to call it out of bounds on Cedartown. And Quinlan Cawthorn visibly frustrated out there. And I get it. Nagana. The give now to Phillips. Phillips outside the right elbow. Now back to the center. It'll be another three-pointer try from Dupree. That's no good. ZDP with a rebound. Here's Davion Smith. Davion to ZDP now. ZDP right side. Ashton Turner tries to go down low to Quinlan Cawthorn, off the glass. No good. Put back is good. If we can get Quinlan open for something like that, Cedartown could be a business. 44-27 now the score with 5.5 to go in the third period. Here goes Soulsby to the lane. No good. Rebound by ZDP. ZDP will bring it down the floor. Left side, got it to Rittenhouse from 3. In and out, no good. Rebound by them. It'll be McCauley with the board. McCauley will bring it down the floor. Had a chance to get a tray there. Couldn't make it happen. There's a jumper from the paint. Good. Matthew McCauley with an easy jumper shot. It's 46-27, back to a 19-point game. Here comes Davion Smith down the left side, and he'll give now to Rittenhouse, back to Smith. Smith going to drive it, splits 2 defenders, lost the handle, give it outside to Turner. Turner now to Rittenhouse. He gets double teamed. Bounce on to ZDP. Now back to the center, Davion Smith. Nowhere to go. He'll have to pass or go around. He gets around a high ball screen. They're going to call an illegal screen there on Ashton Turner. Turner put his foot into him, caused him to trip over, and the official was right there and made the right call. Each side with a foul apiece in this third period. 4:49 to play. Dogs trail 46-27. And the inbounds pass goes into Dupree. Dupree at the top. Fakes the pass. Now he will go to McCauley. McCauley goes to the right corner. McCauley gets it back. Dribbles to the center. Now goes to, again, Dupree. Dupree gets shut down pretty quickly. Now he'll give out to number 11, Phillips. Back to the center, Dupree. Left side. Now they go in the paint. Jumper is no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown, Quinlan Cawthorn. Cawthorn's going to bring it down the floor. Quinlan stops for a moment. Now he'll feed right side, ZDP. ZDP jumper in the paint. He is good. Zane Diamond Paisley with 2. 46-29 now the score. Dogs down by 17. 4 minutes to go in the period. The give now to Velez, and now they go over here. The shot is up and no good. Rebound by Cedartown to Ashton Turner. Rittenhouse, the one who got the board. Rittenhouse will get the pass. Now goes to Davion Smith. Davion has Nagana all over him. The pass now to Zane Diamond Paisley. Thought about a 3, now he gives to Davion Smith. He'll try a long 3 himself. It's in and out, no good. Rebound by McCauley, and it was out of bounds off McCauley. I think his momentum was taking him toward the out-of-bounds line. Then he stepped on the line, and that's what the official there saw. So Cedartown's going to get the ball back with 3.5 to play in the period. 46-29, Dogs trail by 17 points. Davion Smith goes into ZDP. ZDP bounced off a defender, and it's going to be taken over by the Allatoona Buccaneers. It'll be Soulsby. Three-pointer try, no good. Rebound by Cedartown. Here comes Smith. The rebound was by Rittenhouse. Smith fell over, picked off. Here's number 5, Dupree. Dupree lays it up. It's good. 48-29. Back to a 19-point game again. Got it to Quinlan Cawthorn in the paint. Spin. Shot is up. Good. And he got fouled. So count the basket. And an extra point try coming up for Quinlan Cawthorn. The foul called on Dean Soulsby, number 3. 2 fouls on the Bucks here in this third period. And 2:58 to play in the quarter. The and one from Cawthorn is in and out, no good, and the rebound taken by Dean Soulsby. So here comes Soulsby. He'll cross the timeline. The give now to the right to McCauley. McCauley will dribble around to the right, now to his left. Now he'll dribble straight ahead. The give now to Dupree on the left angle. Now back to the center. Nagana, McCauley, the pass and the paint go outside from 3. It's up and no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Allatoona Cedartown ball. The 3 from Phillips rung out, and Allatoona couldn't get to it. Cedartown will have the possession. Inbounds pass goes into Rittenhouse. Now the give to Quinlan Cawthorn. Cawthorn trying to get around his defender. He rolled it out of bounds. And that will be Allatoona basketball. Been that kind of day for Cedartown boys basketball. Been a tough one. 17-point game, 48-31. They go down low. What a pass, what a shot. Number 1, Matthew McCauley lays it in there. 50-31. Davion Smith will bring it across the timeline. Smith had it knocked away and taken over by guess who? Dupree. Dupree going to lay it up. No good, no foul called. Rebound by Cedartown. Nope, it'll be by Allatoona, and we tried to get to it, and we fouled him. Ashton Turner, I think, commits the offense, and it will be on Ashton Turner. Non-shooting foul, so Allatoona will check it in with 2:01 to play. They get it in quickly to Dean Soulsby. Soulsby now to the right corner, 3-pointer try. It's good from Nagana. 53-31. ZDP gets the pass. Quinlan Cawthorn goes in the paint underneath. The layup is good. 53-33. 20-point lead. Now they go in to the paint for a shot, no good, and a foul called on the Bulldogs. The officials are going to talk about something before they signal the table on the foul. I think they're going to get Ashton Turner. That's 3 fouls on Ashton. 1.5 minutes to play. Third period, 53-33. Make that 54-33. 21-point lead now for the Bucks. Second free throw from Dupree is good. 55-33. 22-point deficit for the Bulldogs. CDP with a pass across timeline. Down to Davion Smith, top of the key. Trying to get around a screen. Goes now to Rittenhouse, back to Smith. Now Quinlan Cawthorn. Cawthorn will try to get down low. He can't. He'll feed underneath, though. There's Ashton Turner. The layup is no good. And the rebound by Dupree. 1:10 to play. Dupree, top of the key. Dupree backs up. We'll pass now to McCauley. McCauley to give to Phillips. Now McCauley again. McCauley drives back out to Phillips. Now Phillips drives. Give it out to Dupree. Dupree drives. Give it back out to Phillips. A long three-pointer, no good. Rebound underneath, and a foul call. Probably going to get Davion Smith as Lewis Nagana will go to the free throw line, and they certainly will get him. 55-33. First free throw is up. It's good. 56-33 now. 3 substitutions coming in for Cedartown. Aston Turner is out. Jaquavian Woodall is in there as well. Rittenhouse and ZDP come out as Colton Prather and Isaiah Johnson are in there now. Isaiah in the ball game for the first time. Ghana's second free throw is good. 57-33, and that foul, of course, put Allatoona in the bonus for the next 40 seconds. Go underneath. Quinlan Cothran lost the handle out of bounds. He looked up before he got his hands on the ball, and unfortunately, it'll go over to Allatoona. 38 seconds to go in the third period. Inbounds pass goes into Nagana. He'll bring it down the floor. Across the timeline, top of the key. 57-33 lead for the Buccaneers. He's going to drain time off the clock. There's about a 3-second differential between the play clock, or between the shot clock and the game clock. They're going to try to get a shot off here as the clock gets inside 10. Now he will attack. Center to the right side. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Now 5, now 4. Three-pointer try is up. No good. Shot clock violation. Cedartown basketball with 3 seconds to go. Inbounds pass will come in front of the Allatoona bench. It should be shot clock violation, should it not? Allatoona was set to check the ball in. Should be Cedartown basketball. This official was saying it was deflected. And if that's the case, the shot clock would reset. So it will be Cedartown basketball on the shot clock violation, which we all knew. Inbounds pass to Davion Smith with 2 seconds left. Smith will put up a long three-pointer try off the top of the glass, no good, and we head to the fourth period. The Dogs trail 57-33. We'll take a 60-second break and be back after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A.
Timeout. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the GHSA and the Georgia Athletic Directors Association.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Underway here in the fourth period. Allatoona has the ball. They're passing it around. It's Watson. They've got a few new faces out there. McCauley now with it. Goes to the right side. Michael Watson. Now they go outside. A three-pointer try in and out. No good. Quinlan Cothran with a rebound given out to Davion Smith. 57-33. Kind of surprised they didn't put 6 on the clock here. Quinlan Cothran to the hoop, lays it in. 57-35, maybe just because it's a 22-point lead. Dean Solsby Here's McCauley, top of the key. They go in the paint. Lost the handle, picked up by Cedartown. Here come the Bulldogs. Here's Woodall. Woodall back outside. He'll have to give it off to someone. They'll give it now to Isaiah Johnson. Now to Davion Smith. Three-pointer try for Smith is short. Rebound will be taken underneath. The layup is good. And the foul. So Jacavion Woodall will go to the line for the and one here. Free throw, though, good. Rebound by Quillen Cothran outside Isaiah Johnson. Now to Quillen Cothran. Now Davion Smith from three. Good, Davion Smith. 57-40, 17-point game now. Dogs trying to eat into this big lead for Allatoona. Michael Watson, the give now to McCauley. Now left side. Back to McCauley. The give now to the left side of three is good. Dean Solsby with a tray. Just like that, back out to a 20-point lead, 60-40. Here's Davion. Right at the timeline. Gets around a high ball screen. Goes now underneath. Backing up. Cothran in trouble. And timeout will be called by Coach Cherry. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with him with 5:56 to play in the ball game. Back after this 60-second break.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Cedartown shot is up and no good there from Quinlan Cothran, and the rebound will be taken by Allatoona. Top of the key, left side. Now they go to the left corner. Now top McCauley. Now to Solsby. Solsby for three, in and out, no good. Rebound taken underneath. And now it's going to be taken back over. Give it to Quillen Cothran. Cothran in the paint. Two-hitter slam.
Hey, what?
60-42.
Hell no, I got to get 2-1.
Backing around. Outside. McCauley. McCauley takes it to the hoop, backs it up. The give now to 22. That's Griffin Mays. Mays around the perimeter. Now they got a whistle and a timeout will be called by Allatoona. We will take it with them. 4:54 to play. Cedartown trails 60-42. We'll be back after this 30-second break. Thirty-second break.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Well, just as the shot clock was expiring, Andre Dupree with a three-pointer straight away to make it 63-42. We've got some students down there near our field, Mike, and we do apologize if you hear anything inappropriate. Layup is no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown, and now we've got someone down here on the floor, and he is hurt. Oh my gosh, Smith, I think, hit his head. No, that's Jacavian Woodall. He went head first into the wall, and he is not moving much. Coach Cherry goes out there immediately to check him out. Let's take a 30-second break, and we'll be back in a moment.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the GHSA.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back to Allatoona High School, and Jacavian Woodall is down, and they're working on his knee. You heard his cries out from pain because he came crashing in right near where our crowd, our ambiance mic is down there on the floor, and he was really favoring that knee as he is in some serious pain down there on the floor. So we're going to go ahead and take another break here. Let's see, he's getting up. So we may stay right here, but he's not putting any weight on that knee. He's going to try to walk it off, though. He's trying his hardest to walk it off, but he is in some kind of pain right now. He'll probably more than likely sit for the rest of the game. Davion Smith will check the ball in. It goes in to ZDP, now to Smith. 63-42, a 21-point lead for Allatoona. 4 minutes to go in the game. Now we got a whistle and a foul call.
Hey, was he the one that dunked? Huh? Was he the one that dunked? No. 21.
Foul called on Michael Watson, number 10. Looks like we'll just have to pull that mic down because we don't know what we're going to hear over there. And it goes to Cedartown. The three-pointer is up and in from Rittenhouse. It's now a 63-45 game. Allatoona now has it. Carter Turnbow. Turnbow goes to the right to Watson. Back to Turnbow again, center of the key. Now Watson, once again. Watson guarded by Davion Smith. They go to the right corner now, down low. Have to back it back out, though. 15 on the shot clock. Feed it over here to Turnbow from three. No good. Rebound underneath, taken by Price. Price gives it out to Smith. Here comes Smith down the floor. Smith to the right. ZDP from three. No good. Rebound by Allatoona. It'll be taken by Watson. 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the ball game. Cedartown's win streak will come to an end tonight. Three-pointer try. No good. Rebound by Quinlan Cawthorn for the Bulldogs. Here comes Quinlan. Quinlan overthrew everybody. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Allatoona basketball. Inbounds pass into Carter Turnbow. Turnbow will cross the timeline.
I think Fisher wants the ball.
The give now to Watson. Watson in the paint, giving underneath. The layup is no good. Rebound by Price. Price gives now to Davion Smith. Smith across the time. Smith's been out there most of the game. To Rittenhouse now to Smith. Smith fakes the three. Now he'll drive it. He'll take it on the pass over to Rittenhouse. How about a three-pointer from Quinlan Cawthorn? No good. And the rebound taken by number 12, Preston Aguila Velez.
Here's Turnbow. Outside they'll go. Now back to the right wing. And that'll be out of bounds off a Cedartown player's foot. It'll stay with the Buccaneers. They get into the right side. Now to 14, Fisher Hubbs. And a three-pointer try from the right side from Watson is no good. Rebound by Cedartown's number 1, Hayden Rittenhouse. Here comes Davion Smith. ZDP gets the pass. Quinlan Cothran now. Cothran backs up, jumper, in and out, no good. Out of bounds off Allatoona, Cedartown basketball. 1:51 to play. It's been a very quick fourth quarter, with the exception of the time we took when we had the injury. Three-pointer try is good from Hayden Rittenhouse. Timeout will be called, I think, by Cedartown. We'll take it with them with 1:47 to go. The score is 63-48. We'll be back after this 30-second break on the Big Double A.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
1:47 to play in the ball game. Cedartown trying to inch back a little closer right now, and it's a 63-48 lead for Allatoona.
I got it.
The Buccaneers will have the inbounds pass. It goes into number 4, Carter Turnbow. Dogs are pressing. They bring it down. And it's going to be Watson. They're trying to get across the timeline. I thought there was 10 seconds. They say no. That shot is up and no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. It'll be Woodall. That's Jamarius Woodall. Here's Colton Prather. Left side they go to ZDP. Back to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse kind of trying to drive it. We give now to Colton Prather. 1:19 to play in the game. Prather to Rittenhouse. To Ashton Turner, now to Woodall. Woodall driving in the paint. He'll lay it up. No good. Foul called on the Buccaneers. That'll send Jamarius Woodall, number 10, to the free throw line. Trips to the free throw line for Cedartown tonight been few and far between. There haven't been a ton of those. First free throw doesn't even draw iron. We await the second free throw here in a moment. Jamarius' second one, no good, didn't hit rim. So unsuccessful there on those free throw shots. That'll be an automatic turnover to Allatoona. The inbounds pass into Carter Turnbow. And Turnbow to Watson with 1:04 to play in the ball game. They throw that one out of bounds. It'll be Cedartown basketball. Cedartown trails by 15, 63-48. And it goes to Davion Smith. Davion trying to get around a pick. A long three. Short off the rim. Rebound by Cedartown's Quinlan Cothran. He'll back it up. Now he'll try to drive. Spin in the paint. Jumper is good. 13-point game now. 63-50 and a timeout called by Cedartown. Dogs trying to close the gap, but too little too late, I'm afraid. We'll take a 30-second break and we'll return after this. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. Oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. Cedartown trailing 63-50. Bulldogs will fall here in just a few moments. Unfortunately, they've got too big of a gap to close in with 44 seconds to go. 13-point deficit. Back on December the 13th, Cedartown beat Cass, then Woodland, and then Bowden and Haralson County in the tournament. Lost to Hoax Bluff, but then beat Bremen, Rockmart, Cartersville, and Southeast Whitfield. And that's been your 8 of 9. But Cedartown is going to snap a 4-game win streak. Allatoona just turned the ball back over to Cedartown, so a chance to Cedartown to get maybe within 10 here. But to get within 10 points. They go down low to Quinlan Cawthorn. Spinning around, he'll lay it up. Good, and the foul. So maybe we can get to the 10-point game here. Foul called on number 22 for them. That's on Mays. That'll be his first foul. And Quinlan Cawthorn to the free throw line. First free throw, or the free throw is no good. Rebound by Allatoona. They'll have it with 26 seconds to go. It'll be an 11-point game now. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Dogs. They'll stay with the Buccaneers. We lost to Allatoona 71-45 the last time we played them. So Cedartown playing a better game against Allatoona this time around, but just too big of an early deficit to overcome. They're just going to hold on to the basketball. ZDP coming in to start the countdown, but they're just going to run the clock out. That's going to be your final score. Cedartown falls to the Buccaneers 63-52 as Cedartown snaps a 5-game win streak. 60-second break. We'll come back and wrap it up after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. Your final scores. Cedartown falls to the Allatoona Buccaneers 63-52 as Cedartown, a 4-game win streak comes to an end tonight against the Buccaneers of Allatoona High School. 63-52 the final score. Your FCA player of the game, Quinlan Cawthorn with 21 points. He was a team leader. He did a great job keeping the Bulldogs really just the team together. He really was a leader out there on the floor, as he's been his entire career. But a good job tonight by Quinlan Cawthorn. He had 21 points this evening. And the Bulldogs unfortunately coming up short by 11 points. 63-52 was a much bigger deficit than that when the fourth period started. The Dogs able to close the gap a bit, but not enough to make a difference. But Cedartown makes the score respectable, 63-52 the final score of this. The Lady Bulldogs, of course, getting the win tonight as well. Our next broadcast will be Friday night from Dalton. We'll take on the Catamounts. 6 o'clock start for the girls, a 7:30 start for the boys. I'll have that for you here on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, the Big Double A. For my statistician, my wonderful wife, Christy, and back at the radio station, Gail, and for the first 10 minutes of the girls' game, DJ, I want to thank you for joining us. Andrew Carter wishing you a good night and God bless, and go Dogs on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network,
the Big AA.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The